Well, guys, that was a great performance. Thanks very much for coming into Epic. It's been a real delight to have you.
Thank you,
and,
pleasure.
We just want to have a quick chat, find out a bit more about you. So tell me, how did you get together?
That would have been through me before I was living in Colchester, and moved to Norwich in short, and just started recruiting. Needed a new band, so just got on the internet. Really, it was all done through the wonders of the internet.
So
through things like Join My Band.
Excellent. And but presumably at some point you just didn't take whoever just popped through the door. So how did you kind of work together and come together as a group?
Well, it's definitely an evolution. I got lucky straight away with Callum here. Phenomenal guitarist, lead guitarist, as you heard earlier.
Yeah.
We've had a few bad people come and go as well, but I'm so very happy with the guys, the collection I've got now.
So what's the vision for the band? How are you going to take things forward?
Well, after playing at Epic Studios tonight, we're hoping it's going to take off.
Well, it's difficult to imagine. Difficult to imagine how it could get any better. But let's assume it could.
Well, I suppose it's just more about what we wanted to do this year. Really, for the first time, was just do a few festivals.
Yes, brilliant.
You know, we're sort of hoping we've got some of them coming up, hopefully. So that's a big deal for us. At the end of last year as well, we played the Waterfront, which was groovy, wasn't it, lads?
Excellent, excellent. And what about recording studio time and laying down?
Well, usually what we do is we go to Purple Studios in Norwich, and we take all the tracks, all the mixes from there, and go to Callum's house, because Callum's a bit of a sound man himself and producer.
It could well end up being a legendary blue plaque style kind of thing.
I think we kind of seem to have that sort of edge, I think, on a lot of bands who don't know what they're doing. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm blessed to have the Callum, because Callum used to be like a sound man as well up in Liverpool and what have you, so he's really into his gear. So we do get that advantage of when we get the tapes back from Purple, Callum then shines them up something.
Now, I'm going to be a bit parochial about this. Moving from Colchester to Norwich, tell me about the music scene here compared to the Essex-based wasteland you've moved from.
Well, say no more. You've said it, basically, yeah. There's not too much going on in little old Colchester, really. I played the university a bit when I was up there with TrueScape of old, but Norwich is definitely better. It's heaps better.
Is there anybody locally that you like to follow whose gigs you...
Yeah, the rock band Blind Tiger, who are all sort of big hairspray hairbands, 1980s kind of feel, you know.
There's always a market for that.
They're cracking guys, and really young guys, annoyingly young.
Well, perhaps we'll get them in a raw session as well.
I hope so. I recommend them.
No.
We do.
Yeah.
But I mean, we keep an eye on all sorts of people. And what I do like about the fact that Norwich as a city is obviously quite a small city. You compare it to places which are flowering like Leeds and stuff like that, or even London. But I quite like the communal feel in a way, because everybody's looking out for each other. If you're on Facebook, everyone knows everyone. All the bands are, So I always know what's going on, and that's a really nice thing.
Well, that's brilliant, and that's really the spirit behind Raw, which is to capture people and sort of give bands a helping hand. So I hope you've enjoyed today. We've really enjoyed having you. So
pleasure.
Fantastic. Well done,
Thanks
guys.
a lot.